And hello from the people from my school. I'm Aiden Shepherd, and I'm doing my artisan video today. And if you don't know me from school, you may know me from online. I'm Aiden2533 guide, and I was gonna make my artisan video today. So a lot of people are talking about how like they see a journeyman or a expert or something, and they're like, "How'd you get? Are you like a mod or something?" Well, no, they're not mods. They're higher ranked, and to do that, you can first look at your MC stats. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. And see that at the top in yellow it says power level and 763. That allows me to make my artisan video too. So if you're an apprentice, that just means you logged on, and pretty simple. With journeyman, you get in the Edmodo group. You take a picture of what you were looking or something you built, and you have to have a power level of 100, which isn't too hard to do. So I was gonna make a video on leveling up your MC stats, which is a main thing of getting all the ranks. So I'll start with the main one, and that is mining. And I have power level 211. I'm like, whoa, how'd you get that? I just mine quartz because it's a pretty easy thing to mine, and see my mining level's already leveled up 1, and it's a good source of EXP. So I have mined quartz so much that I have had so much EXP before it's not even funny. Okay, so that's a pretty easy one to start off with. Okay, the next part is swords, and that's pretty simple. It's like, how do I level up my swords? What's a good way to do that? It's just to use your sword and kill everything you see. My swords is like 180 something because, well, 191, because I just kill everything I see. And I went on a killing spree one time, and I got 3.5 stacks of meat and 2.5 stacks of leather. So, and you just kill things like the squid here. I mean, like, I guess that could be EXP. That didn't really level it up, but you can always go to MA and do like kit tank or kit soldier. Or you can use a spawner and set it up to where you can kill the zombies or skeletons or whatever it spawned. Probably not a good spider one, but, you know. So I just have been killing mobs. I mean, like, sometimes I go down my mine and there's like 30, 40 zombies. And I kill them all. That, like, takes it up like a good 7. So, yeah, not really, a really effective way to do that. Now, archery is a funny one, though. Okay, so with archery, join MA, and you don't actually need money to join this. I was at the school club, and some kids didn't have money, and they joined. It was like, oops, excuse me, and I don't know. So just pick the archer class, and then start, and pretty much you climb this tree right here, and we'll wait for some mobs to spawn. You can also, yeah, so pretty much just shoot the mobs, and I mean, eventually, I played the whole MA just using archery kit and shooting from here, and I at least leveled up like 30 to 40 times, like 30 to 40 levels on most games. So sometimes I accidentally fall out of the tree, but so, yeah. I mean, like, my archery skill isn't the highest, but the more I go down, the harder it's gonna be to kind of level them up. Mining's probably the easiest to level up. Okay, so with herbalism, it's actually a pretty simple one. So if you got your house here and pretty good water source too, you could build these little rows, and I do too, and have one water row on each side because sugarcane has to go right beside water on sand or dirt. And just kind of build these rows, and when they grow real high like this, just kind of go through and bust them all, and you should level up about 4 or so every time you do it. And that's out of mine. So there's one. I did mine out some of mine. And eventually you get real high, and it will give you, your herbalism skill will get real high and give you lots of double drops. There's another 2. And it makes really good selling money. So if I sell my sugarcane, it's $10 each, and I sold 1,900 or 195. You know, and for $10 each, that's $1,950 just right in my hand right there. And I learned that off another server that my friend was growing sugarcane for, and it was selling for actually only $1 a piece, but we had covered the whole island with sugarcane, and we'd wait till it's all 3 high, and then we would just sell it, and we would get at least $2,000 from each. It was more sugarcane than I have here. And so next one, what do we have? Acrobatics. So with the next one, it's pretty annoying. The other way to do this is find the mountain, go to the top, set your home, and just go down the mountain and go back. But you can also do it by stacking up 2, coming over 1, stack up another 2, come over 1. I'm not gonna do it all the way, but you probably should do it about till you're like, I don't know, up there-ish, and just kind of come down like I'm about to do, like that. And that should level up your acrobatic skill. And it doesn't always kill you. I mean, like, you kind of skip here and you hit here and then you skip another few blocks and you go there. But I don't like to do this because it's a pain to mine down. Especially, I mean, you can do it with dirt, but the higher it gets, the harder it gets to mine down. So, I mean, like, acrobatics is a little bit annoying, and I have only leveled mine up just from, like, going down mountains. And acrobatics just kind of comes when you accidentally slip off a really high block or something. Yeah, kind of like in MMA, I was archery kit and I fell, but I did level up my acrobatics one. So yeah. So what's our next one? Looks like that's excavation. That's not really complex. I can actually kind of talk it right here. Excavation, you just pretty much grab your shovel, diamond, iron. You might want to grab about 2 iron or 1 diamond, and efficiency would probably be great, like efficiency 2 or 3, and on breaking. And what you probably should do is also find a mountain and mine all the dirt off of it. I did that once. It's pretty boring, but it did level up my excavation to what it is now. That is 45. And I had I was starting at like 5 because I didn't really dig much dirt when I built my house, but you know. So why don't we move on to the next one? Which one is that? That's fishing. Oh, I can also show you right here. Well, that's simple. Fishing isn't a pain. I mean, it is a pain, but it actually is pretty fun after you level it up. So, and another thing is, fishing is easier in the rain. And I don't want you. You're trash, not treasure. So I can't wait for 1.7 come out, because it actually has decent stuff, and you can get books and bows and stuff like that. But fishing is easier in the rain, and the higher you level it up, see, our fish you can tame ocelots with it, and the higher you level it up, you can get stuff like, you can use your fishing rod to shake items off of mobs. So like if you see a zombie holding a shovel or sword, you can take those items off. It is a pretty high level to get, so shake off items of mobs with fishing pole, and that is locked at rank. Where's that one locked at? Yeah, locked into 150, but yeah. So I'm not even at where am I at? Fishing 40, yeah. So I'm about 110. I'm 110 away from that. But I had fun fishing. I mined up about 30 fish and got a cat, which I can't find anymore in a jungle. Sad, right? Sorry, having my moment. Okay, the next one is I was like, why is this helping my repair? And so if you mine up this wood planks in a abandoned mine shaft, it will level up your repair. And don't tell me why. It takes a minute. But don't tell me why I was in an abandoned mine shaft and I mined up a wood plank because I needed some wood, and it was all shouldn't have thrown away that axe, but it was repair skill leveled up. And I mean, you can also do repair by, there's a thing called in the mcMMO, you put down the iron block, and if you say you have an iron pickaxe like mine and iron in your inventory, and you right click the iron pickaxe on the iron block twice, it will use the iron ingot to repair it. Sometimes you can lose the enchantment without enough EXP, but yeah, I can't really prove that this works because it won't do it, but it was working because I was mining up wood planks for some reason, and it worked. So I don't want you. No, not you. Okay. Yeah. What's the next one? Let's see. Taming. Yeah. I can just tell you now that taming, there's no easy way out. It's probably easier with dogs than ocelots, because ocelots like to run away from you and sometimes just won't turn into cats. Dogs, on the other hand, if you got 2 or 3 bones, they're pretty easy to tame, and a pack of dogs. If you find a pack of dogs, you're kind of like leveled it up. So yeah, taming's probably the hardest one though. What's the next one? Unarmed. I don't have something in the end to show you, but my friend built my friend's friend built something in the end one time on a server, and what it did was it took Endermen would spawn, I guess, right there, and it would drop them, and you could just punch them with your fist all you wanted, so they would be really easy to kill, and you get tons of ender pearls like that. And yeah, and it will level up your unarmed. And unarmed is just from punching things with your fist, like mobs, people, stuff like that. Yeah, that was kind of like wood cutting. Now the server makes it a little bit hard to do that. So okay, with wood cutting, so I gotta hurry because there's a zombie after. Oh, I hear a zombie. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay, so pretty much take an axe, find a forest like this, and mine it all up. I mean, like, the server makes it hard because of the tree assist in it. Get on me. And because then it doesn't actually count for like wood cutting because you don't have to chop each and every block. Oh, I'm being too spider jockey. Yeah, that is a pain. But I had, after mining like some ow, unfair. Yeah, that's what I thought. After mining like maybe even a jungle too would work. But oh. Yeah, so getting out here. Okay, so last one, it's axes. That is used by using your axe to kill mobs. I know Connor Starrett does that a lot, and so his axes is probably like 1 billion. No, I'm just kidding, but. Yeah, that's probably it for guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps with my artisan video. Hope it's not too long. Yeah, so see you guys on the server. Bye.